Hi there, this is Maylee Bingham from PickGlass.com. Today's article is titled 5 Reasons You Need to Build Your Network in the Fashion Industry. But before we get started, I couldn't possibly be putting everything that you need to know about networking into one single article, so I did the next best thing. I created a 5-part fashionable networking blog series. To read all of the articles or check out the links, go to the bottom of this page and you can see the links there and you can click around to the different articles. Also, to help you get started on your track to networking, I'm throwing in a freebie for you. There is a 6-day free email course just waiting for you. Just click on the link and you can get started today. So let's dive in. 5 reasons you need to build your network in the fashion industry. In the fashion industry, your network really is your net worth. Why? Because the people that you surround yourself with are the ones who really are going to be able to help progress your career or your business. So this is why you need to be building your network in the fashion industry all the time. The people that are in your network are the ones that are most likely going to be able to offer you new opportunities throughout your career. And so it's really important to have a strong net worth that you've built up. So most people think about networking when they want to look for a new job. But in reality, you really should be building your network all the time. So that way it's not awkward when it's time for you to make a request, ask for a recommendation, ask for, any kind of favor. So it's really important to be constantly building new relationships, meeting new people in the industry, and you'll also find some other advantages as well. Having a well-rounded group of people and colleagues that you can reach out to is very important to building your network. It also helps you build your creativity. When you share your ideas and get feedback from other people, you are able to kind of share your knowledge, discuss ideas, and kind of see things from a different perspective, which will help you in your own work and your own creativity. So it's really important to kind of surround yourself with people that can challenge you and give you a new perspective on things that you might be working on or things that interest you. So now let's dive into the 5 advantages of having a strong network. So having a deep network can provide many wonderful opportunities and advantages. One reason to always grow your network is to give a new pool of people that you can learn from and get a point of view, a new perspective from. They might have a great idea that you're able to share with and kind of move it to the next level. So the first advantage of having a strong network is to gain visibility. When you meet new people, whether they're colleagues or people in the industry, it kind of raises your visibility because more people start to hear about you and the wonderful work that you're doing. And so more people are aware of you, which is gaining your visibility. So it's kind of a numbers game, but when this happens, opportunities will start to come your way. Number 2 is you have suddenly an experienced counsel. At different times in your career, you are going to need to reach out to people to ask questions, get advice from. And when you have grown a strong network of people that have already been through the experiences that you are now coming up on your career, this will help you be able to reach out to them, ask them questions, not make the same mistakes that they have. So it's kind of finding people that you can do best practices with and learn from their experiences so that you do it in the best, most efficient way possible, whatever that is in your career. Number 3 is it helps you cast a wider net. So obviously the more people you know in the industry, the more people you can reach out to when it is time to look for new clients or opportunities, find collaboration partners or business partners with. Again, this is kind of a numbers game, but it also helps you have a wider range and different types of people that you can reach out to. So number 4 is it increases your value. Believe it or not, when you build a strong network of friends, colleagues, peers, and mentors who can vouch for your abilities and your work ethic, you are really building an army of people who are singing your praises. This causes your perceived value to potential new clients or employers to increase. When people hear recommendations directly from people who have worked with you, they are more likely to not only hire you, but to give you a more valued approach to possibly your salary or things, opportunities that you could be working on, new projects. And number 5 is it helps to fast track your career. Networking can help you move up the food chain a lot faster. When you network the right way, you're more likely to be given opportunities to work on new and better projects. When you work on more projects, you gain new skills. And when you gain new skills, you are ready to take on bigger projects or bigger roles in an organization, which is awesome. So now you know why you should be networking. Now let's talk about how to build that $1 million network and the types of people that you want to target when you are networking. So first, let's talk about the quantity of people. Now, it's true that I've said the more people that you know in your network, the more potential opportunities and resources will be available to you. But at the same time, if those people don't have anything to contribute, whether it be in supportive roles or encouragement or past experiences that they can share with you, then they're really more of an acquaintance. And you should be targeting people that are like-minded and are as ambitious as you are. Second, let's talk about the quality of people that you want in your network. There's a wonderful article by Forbes, actually, that I want to recommend, and there's a link in the article. And in this article, they kind of give titles to the types of people that you might want to consider in your network. And this includes having a mentor, having a coach, having an industry insider, having a trendsetter, having a connector, someone who connects people, and an idealist, a realist, and a visionary, and a partner, and maybe even a wannabe. So in this article, it goes into more detail about what these types of people's roles are in your life and in your career, but it's a really good article. You should check it out. Next, I want to talk about having a well-rounded network. And it does kind of go back to having these different types of people in your network. But try to think outside of your immediate industry or field. I have found this even personally in my own career when I communicate and talk to people that work in other industries. They help me give ideas of things that could potentially work in my own industry or my own things that I'm going through, projects that I'm working on. And it kind of gives you an outside perspective. So you'll be surprised what you can learn from other people from other industries. So that definitely is something you should consider. Also, you always want to have a diverse group of people, and that includes having diverse industries, backgrounds, age groups, ethnic groups, etc. So that is the conclusion of this first blog post of our series, the Fashionable Networking blog series. I hope you'll check out the entire series. Again, you can go to the bottom of this page and click on the links to the different articles. And I also hope that you will check out my free 6-day networking email course. And I hope I will see you soon. Thanks.